Okay, for your first house of identity, who you are, who you want to be seen as, who others see you, you've got the Two of Coins coming in for the first of the month, or should I say entering the month of March, Leo. So we're needing to balance some finances in our life in the month of March, needing to weigh things up in regards to what you value and also what you are purchasing and also what you could possibly be selling in the month of March. So you are definitely starting or entering the month in regards to weighing the pros and cons and balancing your financial situation in the month of March, Leos. Okay, the second house for Leos, which is all about your earned income. It is also about what you value in life, who you value, and also material possessions. Interesting, we've got Three of Swords showing up here for you in this area of life. And so with the second house, this could be all about value. You may be devaluing yourself. I do get a sense of feeling less than with others in your life. So you really need to be mindful of taking some self-care in the month of March. This is more of valuing yourself foremost, Leos. There have been a few Leos out there that have been through some hurts and disappointments. And so this is a month of recovery is what I just got. A month of recovery and also allowing yourself to be nurturing, self-nurturing, and needing to just be aware of your own needs and above everyone else's, and to really overcome some disappointments and hurts in regards to the people that you value in your life or thought they were of great value to you. And I just get that you are weeding out the weeds from the plants. So however way you take that, Leo, it's about really overcoming and nurturing yourself. Not so much about feeling sorry for oneself, but more about self-care. Moving on now to the third house, which is all about communications on a local level. This could even be communications surrounding your own family, including siblings. Communications in the month of March for Leos, you've got the energy of the Faith card. It is also the energy of the Hierophant in the tarot deck. This is a major arcana card. This is all about tradition, keeping tradition and being with communications. You may be finding that in the month of March that you're really needing to stick to traditional communications in the sense of not being too flamboyant, not being too dramatic, but keeping things steady and stable in regards to all communications on a local level. Also, in saying that, having faith that you can be valued by others and that you value other people's opinions in your life, and also being more compassionate towards yourself as well as to others in the month of March, more so with yourself than others, Leo. The next energy is the fourth house of home and family, and also the home itself. You've got the Knight of Coins coming in here, so things are flowing nicely at a steady pace in regards to anything concerning home and family in your life in the month of March. This could also entail for some Leos out there that you could be dealing with a earth sign young person in your life, a Leo, or sorry, Leo, not a Leo, because you're a fire sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So whoever the young person is, usually teenager into 20s, that kind of age group, male or female, as this is a generalized reading, an earth sign quality, or is quite grounded and practical in their life. You may be finding that you are hearing from them in the month of March and finding that things are really flowing along as they should, slow and steady. Moving on now to the fifth house of creativity and also love, pleasure, and also what you can create to be more fun in your life. You've got the Five of Wands coming in here, and so you may be finding that you're needing to be more of a team player in the month of March when it comes to having fun and also creating creating things in your life. This could also have dealings with children. You may be dealing with 4 children in your life. You may be finding that there could be a few conflicts going on or differing of opinions, but working as a team is really going to be the ideal in the month of March. 5 is a very changeable energy, so this could be just small things happening in the home environment or wherever you hang out with each other, more so than probably big dramatic things happening, although the card does portray some sort of drama with it. The next energy coming in for you, which is the 6th house of health, well-being, and also day-to-day routines, whether it's working or whether it's in the home environment, and also of small animals or pets. You've got the energy of the 9 of coins, Leo, and so this is all about gaining independence in regards to having your own routine sorted and down-packed, and also not allowing others to sort of distract you or distract you from what you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis. Also, too, you may be finding that you are the only income earner in your home, and so you really need to be mindful of your pennies and also be aware of not isolating yourself too much in regards to doing everything all by yourself, especially when it comes to earning income, making the coin, so to speak, Leo. Next area of life is the 7th house of partnerships, relationships. This could be on a love level, or this could be to do with family or even working relationships. Okay, Leo, you've got the 5 of Swords coming in. This is a very changeable energy. The 5 is all about changeable energy, and so with the Swords coming in here, this is harsh words spoken. So be very aware of how you communicate with your partner or anyone that is closely connected to you, and be aware that don't argue for argument's sake. Listen to other people, especially when you're trying to negotiate, and try and be a team player more so than a troublemaker, so to speak, in the month of March, Leo. The next energy is coming from the 8th house of transformation in a big way, Leos, and also anything to do with other people's resources. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in here for you, Leo. So there could be some fortune coming your way in regards to another person in your life that is connected with your money, or you have connections with them with money. Either way, there is some fortune coming for someone closely connected to you in the month of March. The next energy coming in for all Leos out there is the 9th house of long distance travel, also higher learning, whether it's of a spiritual nature or an educational nature. You've got the King of Cups coming in for you in the month of March, Leo, and this is a water sign energy. This is a Scorpio, Pisces or Cancerian. This energy could be male or female, as it is a generalized reading. So coming into the 9th house, you may be finding that you are touching base with someone from a long distance. This could be from overseas. This could even be from someone of a foreign culture. So you may be meeting someone of that nature, of a different culture, that could be quite intriguing to you, or could be quite supportive to you, or you may find that you're gaining some much needed advice or guidance from someone that is quite foreign to you in some way, shape or form. Also too, in saying that, for some Leos out there, this could be a water sign energy in the sense of a spiritual person, a loved one in spirit that may be trying to make a connection with you and trying to guide you at this time in your life. Right, the next area of life, Leo, as I reorganize the cards, is your 10th house of career, life direction, and how you are seen to the wider world. You've got the 4 of Cups, Leo, and so this energy is all about being mindful of your comfort zones, and if anything that is being offered to you in the month of March, Try and be more encouraging to be open to offers. Know that this could be coming from the universe in the sense of signs and messages. On an emotional level, you may be feeling a little bit despondent or feeling a little bit bored or wanting things to hurry up. But be mindful, things happen in their own good time. Let things unfold as they should, Leo. The next energy coming up for you, Leo, is the 11th house. And just to backtrack to the 10th house, Leo, when it comes to anything being on offer to you, this could be in a work arena, this could be an emotional offer, this could be somewhere where you've been wanting to go in regards to a job or a direction. And so you need to be open-minded, as you may be expecting, your expectations may be a little bit too high than usual. Right, moving forward to the 11th house of hopes, dreams and wishes, large organisations, friendships even. You've got the energy of the 3 of coins. So you are progressing nicely. You are sort of building your financial kingdom, so to speak. You're also allowing some of your dreams to quietly be worked at, and it's almost like you're in the process of just really making some wonderful things in your life happen, but it's almost like you're in the process stage of things, not quite at the completion stage. So keep going, Leos, in regards to anything that you're wanting to make a wish come true, and so just keep going. Perseverance is key. When it comes to friendships in your life, you may be finding that you are making quite good progress with certain friendships in your life. And yeah, so things are ticking along quite nicely there. You may be finding that someone around you may be gaining a reward or a certificate or gaining recognition of some kind in the month of March, Leo. And the last card to come out for you is the 12th house, which is your house of completion and also the house of karma. You've got the 3 of cups coming in for you, Leo. So there is a celebration of an ending of some way, shape or form. This could be you moving on from a situation or something that is needing to be completed, and it's going to give you quite a lot of contentment and happiness. And it's almost like you're sharing it with those that you really care for and they who support you. So you've got some wonderful things to look forward to in the month of March. A little bit of hurts and disappointments at the beginning, but as things go along, progress in the month of March, Leo, it's almost like you're really progressing at a very, very excellent rate. Okay, Leo, well, let's see what the Oracle message has for you. Oracle of Vision card. Pick the card out, Michelle. Leo, what's going on for Leos in the month of March? What is the added message that Leos need? Okay, you have the same as Cancer. I think it was Cancer or Geminis. You have the number 5 energy, and I will read the meaning from the book. So you may be noticing a few changes, Leo, in the month of March. So you have, as I hold the card up, okay, flights of fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step. If you take that leap of faith, oh, the places you could go, and you'll never know until you try. We can dream, hope, and take that leap. But there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. Wonderful. Well, it sounds like there are some new beginnings heading your way, Leo, at long last.